Sally Rand was the world's most famous fan dancer. Her much imitated act consisted of her playfully covering and uncovering parts of her body with 2 ostrich feathers to the tune of Clair de Lune, but never revealing the naughty bits. This was her act in burlesque, however. Her work in vaudeville was a little bit tamer. She was born Helen Gould Beck in 1904, and she took her stage name from an atlas. Her career brought her all over the show business map, from carnivals, where she was an acrobat, to stock companies, where she acted as a teenager, to the Gus Edwards troupe, to silent films for Hal Roach and Cecil B. DeMille. In 1927, she was voted one of the Wampus Baby Stars. She even headlined at the Palace in 1928 with a 22-minute act called Sally's Boyfriends. When the Depression hit, work for Sally grew scarce, and she had to hustle. She discovered the fan dance in a Chicago nightclub in 1932. She brought her version of it into the Paris Pavilion of the Chicago World's Fair the following year. At the Golden Gate International Exposition in 1939 and 40, her exhibitionist exhibit was Sally Rand's Nude Ranch. Soon, she was one of the most sought-after burlesque and nightclub acts in the country, although she occasionally got busted. And she performed well into the 1970s. She eventually passed away in 1979. And it was today, January 24th, 1948, that Sally Rand, the most famous fan dancer, appeared at the dance and casino sponsored by the Arthur Sawyer Post of the American Legion. It was a March of Dimes benefit held in Key West. You may not be aware, but Sally Rand was also a part-time resident of Key West. And that's what happened today in Key West history. Today in Key West History is brought to you by 43 Keys Media. You can find out more about our glorious past and those celebrities and infamous people alike who made it, and you can find out what's going on today in the beautiful Florida Keys by visiting 43keys.com. You can find this program as an Alexa briefing. You can also find it on YouTube and anywhere you listen to your podcasts. So subscribe wherever you're listening, and that way you won't miss an episode, and we'll see you at 43keys.com.